Last time on Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Puppies attacked the planet Earth, but Vegeta drew back. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I was petting the puppies.
I don't know, I was just saying puppies.
Last episode I petted the puppies. And now there's no puppies.
Puppies attacked and Vegeta was like, no, the puppies, they're adorable.
I'm done with this game. I don't even give a shit anymore. No puppies.
Well, they tried to eat the pizza. They're not allowed to have pizza.
Okay.
No.
That is true.
Well, they're allowed to have pizza, but just not right now.
Don't give puppies the pizza.
They get
no good for
pizza
puppies.
crusts afterwards.
The crust still.
For Neil's birthday, I was getting him oven mitts with a little monogram of puppies on a spaceship.
On a spaceship?
On a spaceship.
Dang.
Awesome.
That's poor, man.
But I couldn't find it, because apparently it doesn't exist. Whatever.
Puppies on spaceships don't exist?
No, puppies on a spaceship on oven mitts don't exist.
Oh.
You could get custom puppy. Custom.
You could have gotten custom ones.
Could have.
I like how you can't do shit when he's blasting.
Why can't you do anything? Like what?
Because that's one of his final moves.
Aw.
It's basically his version of that thing that I used to do where I would hit absolutely nothing.
Oh, you mean the one that sucked?
You just missed completely.
No. You keep saying that, but he doesn't always.
It just looked like you were pointing at
I'm not gonna get out of the way of that.
Yeah, you were
there
just
you
in
go.
the way of everything.
He's shooting his attacks. Let's get right in front of him.
Yeah, because Ellie wants to do everything herself.
There you go. Well, Ellie is very
Ellie's a
adamant
strong,
about doing
independent woman.
We don't.
it.
You don't need no
man.
Vegeta.
Yep. Or Kakarot.
Get behind the rock. If you're behind the rock, he can't hit you.
He won't know you're there because he's a child.
Ooh. Yeah, right. He can't sense power levels.
He has no object
But
permanence.
what is the? How did he know Goku?
Get behind the tree.
Because they look at the scouter, but the scouter can only see what's in front of them.
That's not true.
Probably.
You zapped him in the shin. That should count.
And him in the shin is his one weak spot. It's a little bit far. Gesundheit, stop sneezing. Stop
Sorry, I'm
dying.
still a little sick.
Hey, Jason, Gesundheit.
Thank you. We had no Quicke plays last week because I had no voice.
You still don't
I
have
was
a voice.
sick. I still don't.
But you know what you do
Well, I
have?
think-
Puppies!
I have puppies.
I think we're just getting out of the point where everyone's getting out of sickness.
I was never sick.
Everybody's down with the sickness, Eric.
I was never down with
You're not down with the sickness?
No.
Down with your mother.
Well then.
I'd
Ow.
like to get down with your mother. That was the worst impression ever.
It's
But I
okay.
got the point across. So
Yeah.
At least, yeah, you brought it up. That's. I still say that's the best part of Saturday Night Live.
You're the
In
best.
the
Leslie Shepard's.
vagina.
Uh-oh.
He's doing a thing. He's
thing
doing
that-
a thing that doesn't hit
you got
anything.
you got
Look
hit by one.
out!
You hit by one. Oh wow, nice point blank.
Jeez. And yet, it still does almost nothing.
No, it did
The
something.
damage ratio in
Just
this
quite a
game
bit.
seems a little off.
It eventually makes no sense.
Quick, hit him in the shin.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Once you get to the Boo Saga, it gets ridiculous because everybody can just absorb all your hits.
Oh, that's great.
I defeated the final boss by spamming special beam cannon over and over again in Super Saiyan.
Jeez.
Super Saiyan?
Wait,
That sounds like a hardcore
Piccolo's
match.
not a Super Saiyan.
I was
That's a
using it.
nice ass shot, Ellie. We get rank B right on her ass. B is for butt.
Power, aren't you?
But
That butt.
I mean, she's like on an angle and she's all bent over. I don't know. It's very
She's
weird.
just showing off, man. That's what she
Is
does
that
best.
is that a power sucker ball?
it's a testicle.
No,
My
it's
God,
a
it's
it's a medical tube.
That doesn't look like a tube.
It's a medical ball.
I was gonna say.
I'm done. I'm so out of here.
Oh, you want a hug?
Wait,
No.
no,
Stopping
you don't stop him. Goku
Yeah.
does.
Okay.
Exactly. Krillin, you don't get to take this victory.
I'll beat him on my own.
Wait, no, that's not what he said.
Thank you.
Well, he
It's okay,
changed-
Did
he's
he
just
say
going
something
over-
about
he's just
granting
gonna-
mercy?
his dialogue changed a little bit because he's talking to the time police woman.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
He's
no,
gonna
no,
forget
Goku.
everything.
Time police.
Goku's not.
He was just now. When he says thank you.
Oh. Hello, Trunks. Wait, what we're saying? Oh,
Team 4-star.
Wait, I'm supposed to do his voice now?
No, I just forgot to press A.
Oh, fucking.
I forgot to press
Whatever.
the letter A.
I mean, I could have said it, but fine. Just skip through it all.
Oh yeah, there's a bird.
Hello, bird.
You remember
A bird with a giant beard.
that time
Oh, God,
that
that's
Eric
awesome.
forgot to press A.
Oh, do we get to see
It's
the
a Kai.
little person now?
It's a Kai.
She does have the earring, but she's too short to be a Kai.
That's a Kai.
Don't they have any limits? Like, you need to be this tall to be a Kai.
Hello there.
Okay.
This is the master of the time.
What is with Trunks'
Supreme
face?
Kai of time.
He's a teenager.
And
What's she
Keep
doing?
bagging that ass up.
Jesus.
she manages the flow of time throughout the entire universe.
Just doesn't.
She's a pointy-eared purple motherfucker. Wants to bag that ass up.
Isn't she a little young
Bird
to
landing
control
on her
time
head,
in
back that
universe?
ass up. Bird having sex with her head, back that ass up.
What the heck do you think you're doing?
Trying to take a shit on your shiny
What is
head.
your deal today?
What, seriously, why is your head so shiny?
Is that a bearded owl?
Care of your mouth.
Oh, the legendary bearded owl. So much wisdom.
Knows the perfect place to
As
perch.
I said, she's a
Yes.
very important person.
Oh, he's talking to us.
Trust
Yes.
me.
Fourth wall! Fourth wall, Trunks!
Breaking walls.
Technically, he's talking to Ellie.
Oh, jeez.
Sure, yes.
Supreme Kai of time?
That's kind of time.
Oh,
Do you want to pay attention to us?
What's the Supreme Kai in the
anyhow,
Boo
you must be
series?
the warrior Shinran
It's like that
summoned.
old
I'm the Supreme
guy.
Kai of
Oh,
time.
yeah.
No, he's not
Nice
really.
to meet you.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
he's older.
Because doesn't he like?
He had like the kind of hunchback.
Doesn't he fuse
No.
with a younger one?
No,
No, the
they were still
younger one.
separate. There were two of them. There was an old one and a younger one.
Yeah, what was the
She
other
may
one?
not seem like
If I remember.
she's in.
By the way, that bird you saw just
He was
now?
just random Kai.
To
my
Google.
best friend,
To the
Toby.
Google. I feel like for the gameplay, they went
This is good.
more towards like a video game style graphic, where I think like the
Thank you
cutscenes
very
are more
much. Sadly,
look like an actual cartoon.
What-
Or
They,
the anime.
Yeah.
I think the cutscenes were done by the people that made.
Seems
Dragon
there are
Ball Z.
two time
Okay.
travelers.
Well, I'm just
Or
saying.
at
I think
least
it,
some kind of animators.
I don't know. I was kind
I
of
don't
hoping
know
that
what they're up to, but
the
I'll
actual
tell you
gameplay
what.
would be more like the
I have a
the actual
bad
cartoon.
feeling about
Yeah.
this.
I mean, this is pretty much
Aesthetically.
this is pretty much as close as you're gonna
Time
get with
travel
3D
do-
models.
let's
Yeah.
start
Because this
by
is done
finding
with
them.
cell shaded,
Let's
cell
do
shaded
this.
kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
So, what's his name, Jake?
Supreme Kai.
Just Supreme Kai. Okay, thanks.
Is that guy's name Zima?
What about?
He's just a whole bottle of vodka. He's body as a human
Was there
being.
Supreme Kai and Kabito Kai? That's the other one.
Libido Kai. I like where this is
Okay.
going.
Oh
Okay.
God, it's like eggs.
Eggs.
Kai.
What the hell?
Eggs.
Yes, yes, I can see.
Bearded eggs.
Okay.
Fighter. Vic.
Vic Mangina, what are you doing in this game?
That's correct.
And what are you doing being a girl?
Can we talk about the fact that
Fucking
every
Vic
time
Mignogna.
someone got imaginified in the Boo series, they just started wearing eyeliner?
Pull up a picture.
For instance,
Who,
Supreme-
I know Vegeta did. I don't know who else though. I know there are the guys that fought Videl in the tournament. They were Majinified.
we don't need any hats. We don't need no. We don't need no
What about
hats.
sunglasses?
We always need hats, Jason. Haven't you learned anything from Team Fortress?
How about a scouter?
No, no scouters.
No scouter, no old model scouters.
What's the difference between older one and newer one?
I don't know.
We can get a Yamcha sword.
I think I already have the Yamcha sword.
We'll put the Yamcha sword on.
Let me check.
We need to make her look awesome.
Oh no, no,
Plus
no.
turban. Oh boy.
Take those sunglasses off.
Whoa.
What the? What is all this?
It's like
Cecil?
boosts. They're
Okay.
things you get from defeating people, so they make certain things stronger.
Super Vegeta.
Actually, that's an important. That's a good one. Shane's are warriors.
Okay.
There
Ooh,
was-
level 4s.
There was a really good one. Yeah, this is a good one.
This could be
It
fun.
doesn't really. well,
Just
it
do
doesn't-
that.
This
Everything's
stuff just
better.
gives them more power.
Yeah, but they're only activated with certain things.
We need to find something to put on her back.
Yeah, get a sword.
What else
Get
is
the
there?
Yamcha
Not
sword.
Yamcha.
There's not, I mean, it's
Yamcha's
only,
sword is gonna be horrible.
Hey,
Don't
hey, hey,
Break
hey,
in one hit.
hey,
Don't put
hey,
Yamcha on her
you'll
back.
never notice because it'll just be her sword. It won't look because it's not on Yamcha.
But we will know inside, and it will be painful.
And it'll
Okay,
feel dirty.
what does
It'll
Ninja
feel
Katana
dirty.
look like? Ninja Katana looks cool. What is okay.
Nah, I don't like that.
Alright, just put the katana on. We'll use katana.
Random katana for no reason.
Why not? Well, she has a sword move.
That is really form-fitting.
Cool.
Whatever.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some
Just
more
get a
of
bunch of
these.
capsules.
Yeah, you're gonna need those for when you suck.
All those any. For when you die 30,000 times.
Considering we still have so much money.
Oh,
Is that
Jason's
that?
got the sneezies.
I'm
See?
still sick, so.
Everyone's getting over it. God. You all right there?
No, I'm dying.
Oh, I figured out how to jump in here. I forgot.
How to jump.
Did you give her assless chaps?
No, they're just very tightly fitting pants.
Okay.
Yes, she
And her skin is blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
So they are
blue
assless
ass.
chaps.
Only.
Oh yeah, I guess they are.
Her skin's not blue though.
No,
Yeah.
but they are assless chaps.